Hi guys, okay, this is a trial and error with thicker number 4 yarn. So I have done round 1 as written, and my green is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So for round 2, we're going to do the very same thing, except as round 1, sorry, let me be clear on that, as round 1, except when we get towards the last 2 double crochet. So this is color number 1 and color number 2. So for the first, we're going to skip the 2 single crochets at the beginning. Let's just do 1 of each thing until we get to that last double crochet. So I'm going to do that for every color, and then I will come back and show you what it looks like. So to repeat that, we're going to do 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, and in the very last one we'll do 2 double crochets. And it's, make sure you hold this loop so you don't take your stitch out. So it is the stitch that you were last working in and left undone. So just hold that, baby. All right. Okay, so for round 2, we're doing 1 single, 1 half double, 1 double, and then 2 double crochets in the last stitch. So we'll repeat that for each of our colors. So color number 1, color number 2, 3, and 4. And I'll be back to show you how it worked out. Okay, this is what it looks like on round 2. And I forgot to say that I'm using a 6.5 millimeter hook. Okay, so this at this round is about 3 inches. Okay, so if you remember, we only increased on the last double crochet of round 2. So for round 3, we're going to do something similar. Okay, so this is my color number 1 and color number 2. So we're going to try this. We're just going to double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, and this is considered round 3. So I have 2 stitches left on the hook, double crochet, and then the last one we will do 2 double crochets. Let me slow down for you. Okay, so that looks like it will get us to the 4 inches, and it might even be a little bit more. So just gonna measure real quick. Yep, I think by the time we get around, we should be right there. So that will be what we'll do for thicker yarns. Again, to repeat what I was doing. So on round 3, you will just do double crochets until you get to the last stitch, and then you will put 2 double crochets. All right? Okay, hope that helps, and I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, this is what round 3 looks like with all 4 colors completed, and we are at 4 inches. Woohoo! Okay, to note though, on my last color, which is my dark blue here, when I started to come around the curve, so just to repeat before I go farther and confuse anyone, so we were doing 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochets. That was the repeat for that round. Okay, so 3 double crochets, and then in the last stitch 2 double crochets. Okay, So hopefully you got that. And now in this last color, the trick is to come around this curve. You're probably gonna have to stretch your stitches just a little bit higher to get them to go into the curve without, you know, buckling or warping or anything like that. So if you crochet a little tighter, you're gonna have to learn to relax that hook, girl. Okay. So hopefully that's a good solution for everyone who is using thicker yarn, and it still looks pretty. Look at that, pretty cool. And from here, what we will do, we will just increase occasionally. So I will get a written pattern for this. So if you get to this point, thank you for hanging on with me and trying new stuff. All right, happy crocheting.